Hello, friends, family, and everyone on the internet. Today's going to be a video. It's basically going to be a rant. So, what happened is, I have a Wii U, right? Played a game for a lot of time. I spent a lot of time playing this game. And it was a game that you have to put in a lot of time to get through the game, basically. Well, it started freezing. It started getting to the point where you load up the game and it froze, and you close it all the way down, let it sit for hours, load it back up, freeze at the same spot, or freeze, after the same amount of time played. So, think, well, it might be something with the system. We're not gonna just stop playing this game. The other games are working okay. They're a little slow loading and everything, excuse me. But the main game we want to play isn't working. That's stupid. And so what do? We go take the system in, the Wii U in, and get a new one. And so I'm like, okay, cool. We get a new Wii U. Go to reset our the player, and it doesn't set up right away. It's how you need to unregister it from that Wii U and register it onto this Wii U. Why was it registered to a single console and not your web thing in the first place? Why do you register it to a single console? That is the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Even Xbox and PlayStation, you can transfer, because it's just on their network, you can transfer it from system to system without any fault. But here, I had to call support to get my account hooked off of that old console. Okay, whatever. It's still going to save my save data. So, call them. They say, okay, thank you for giving us your information. You'll get an email within either tonight or tomorrow, and you should be able to set it up. Okay, great. Woo. Out of town. Get back. Next time I get to look at my email, I got an email from them. Nice. Okay, I got it. I can set it up. Get the game downloading again, because it was a downloaded game. So get the game downloading again. Game downloads. Yes, finally I can, get back in. I can play the game. Go back into the game. No save data. Okay. The save data was personal to this account, obviously, because on different accounts you couldn't see that specific save data. So why is there no save data? Call Nintendo again. Hey, my account transferred, but there's no save data. Oh, they didn't tell you? The only thing that doesn't transfer is the save data. What? You can't transfer the save data for a downloadable game. I could understand, okay, the disc ones, maybe you can't transfer the data because, whatever. But you can't you can't transfer the save data for a downloadable game? Are you kidding me? I had to download the game off of your server. So how is the save data not on your server? Let alone, how is the save data not on my character if with a different character you can see different save datas? I guess it's the most stupidest thing. I could save my character on my Xbox to a jump drive, get a different Xbox, plug that jump drive in, and still use that character. Wii U, you try to do that, and you can't do it because it has to be formatted to that specific console. So what's the point of using an external hard drive on a Wii U? There is no point. What's the point of backing your stuff up on a Wii U? There is no point. Basically, if you get a Wii U, don't ever trade it. I mean, you could sell it, go for it, but you're not going to get as much as you paid for it. And if it breaks, I got nothing to tell you. I got nothing to tell you. The only reason I would suggest to buy a Wii U is if you're looking for a family game and you don't care about save data. Those are the two reasons. Now, 95% of people, I'm sure, care about saving whatever they do, whatever progress they make in a game. Even if it's just a family game. Oh, we unlocked a new character? Okay, well, hopefully this saves so that next time we come back to the game, we can play as that character. Wii U? Nope. Nope. Throw all your save data out the window if you get a new one. It's a beautiful option. Would I suggest Wii U? No. A lot of games you can't get on other consoles, granted. That's why I'm going to keep the Wii U. Is because there's games that are enjoyable that you can play multiplayer in person that you can't get on other games, on other consoles. But the main game I was playing, I could get it on a different console. I sell that thing back, get a PS4, and not have to worry about losing my save data. It's really it's frustrating, and so I had to make a video on it because it's kind of bad customer service. Like, oh yeah, we can transfer this stuff. Oh, but wait, we can't transfer the one thing that's kind of important. Like, okay, I don't care if I had to remake a character. I don't care if I had to download the game again. I don't care if I probably would care if I had to buy the game again, because that would be stupid. But I don't care if, I have to go through all this other stuff that doesn't matter. As long as you get me my save data back, my multiple hours I put into this game back. That's basically like saying, say you go to work. You go to work for a week. You work your full 40-hour week. Come back the next week, those 40 hours are gone. The system screwed up, and it doesn't show that you worked at all that week. You go to your boss, you say, "Hey, why does it show I didn't work that week?" I don't know. The system, something must have happened. Now, and then you ask the boss, "Hey, can I get my 40 hours back?" And most of the time, your boss is probably like, "Well, can you prove?" Now, some bigger corporations are probably like, "Sure, whatever, give you 40 hours, your time's back." But smaller companies, it'd be like, "Can you prove that you were actually here?" I mean, I can't physically prove that I was here. I could show you, possibly all the work I've done, but I can't physically prove it. How do I know you were even here? Okay, well, it was pointless for me to come in that whole week because I'm not going to get paid for it anyways. So, yeah, why would you stay with that? Why would I stay with Wii U? Because it's a family system. That's the big thing. For when my friends come over, when family comes over, it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's a good thing to go to. A lot of the other consoles have single player games, single player stuff, and you can't really play multiplayer very well, in person multiplayer. So, yeah, Wii U, I give it a bad rating, but I'm still gonna probably keep it. It's not a great thing, but it's not the worst thing to happen. So I hope you guys have a better day than I did. Actually, that was a day ago, but it still affects you even when you look at it and you're just like, I really wish that time was back. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and comment, subscribe, and see you next time.